Hey guys, it's Tanya from 4 Girls Jewelry here. Just wondering if you wanna create some ring with me. Something that is round, easy to make. Just need only one wire for that. No other things, just one wire. So if you do, stay with me and we will create something like that. We will have two bubbles there, and I noticed that now popular even not polished copper. So I might create the whole line with something that is not polished completely, like it's dark. Let me know what you guys think about oxidized copper. It's so I use 16 gauge for that. So that's the one that I use. I think it's 16 gauge. It's so hard to know, it's electrical wire, but I think so. Definitely not 18. So I think that was thicker, but I used this one, more delicate. Try with different wires, because a lot of people ask me sometimes and I even don't know what to say, because if I would order them I would 100% know, but this one I just use heat, so it's so dark. Okay, so let's create one. We needed for that just a simple wire, and I use my handy dandy torch. So that's from Home Depot. I know I don't sell them or anything, but that's one of my favorite ones. So use for the end of the wire, and we needed to make, that's up to you. If you wanted this circle to be perfect, you can strike to make perfect. If you want to make it sort of elongated, you can do that elongated. Only thing is you need to leave a space inside, so you can put two wires inside there. So that's what you need to do. You need to leave a space here. So let's make one. So I will start it to just like that. If you, like me, my hands are just like tools, so I will use basically hands. I wanted to make it maybe a little bit elongated. Up to you. Make it round, make it elongated, wherever you want. I use 4 wraps around, and I will show you what I mean in a second. That's okay if you damaging a little bit your wire, you can hammer that, polish that. If you care about that, you can use you can just use your hands, so they definitely will not mark anything. So where the bubble is, this bubble, I will make it so let's pretend that we put the straight line here, because bubble here and our wire is right there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I calculate 4 wraps around. So we have 4. For me, number 4 is very it's something that represents sorry, my dog wanna come inside, she's going back and forth. It's I connected to number 4, so that's why I do it 4, but you can do 3, you can do 2, depends on the wire you use. Now this wire, we want to do something like that, and then we go inside. So that's the beginning of the ring. So we just put wire inside, and I tweak it so the bubble is right there and the wire going now this way. So we have go inside and the wire comes this way. We need our mandrel. So definitely make smaller size, because then when you beat, that will make your ring larger size. and I put my wire in front of that first one that you have. If it's easier for you to remove from the mandrel, you can do that too. So I will put the second wire right there, so it will be shank, and we will strike to do the same thing. We will put inside, in front of the previous one, like that. I know. Only thing is, guys, if you do ring like that, pre-anneal wire, because I'm making bunch of the rings today. I make already like 7 or something, and I did pre-anneal my wire. So see how, as you can tell, but I strip insulation because it was in insulation. Make it like something like that, and I put on my stove on top of. I have a gas stove, so it was sitting there until it's like blackened, and that's it. And you have pre-anneal wire. So let's see, and this will be small size, that's okay. So when we remove from our ring mandrel, definitely need 1/2 inch here for our second bubble. So that's how much I will cut, like 1/2 inch. You don't need, guys, more. 1/2 inch, it's enough. I don't even measure, but let's see, just eyeball it. Definitely, yeah, so it's a 1/2 inch basically, something like that. You don't need more for the bubble. I won't use my torch, you just torch it. That also, use your heat, make the bubble. After you're done with the bubble, you put back on your ring mandrel, and it will be soft. It will be really soft. You can also sort of heat again the whole ring, and then you use your rubber mallet, and you just go slowly. Make sure the shape is good, how you want it, and you just slowly hammer it, hammer it, hammer it, hammer it. I will spend a little bit time on it, because I want it to be perfectly work hardened perfectly. So I will not take your time showing how I hammer, but that's how you do. So you will have 2 bubbles there, and yeah, that's in whatever circle you wanted to make. It's easy and pretty plain, but also attractive. And I like sometimes, like, I like very round shape, and I like not really round shape, like elongated. You can make it even more elongated if you wanted to. I wonder if you can do it longer, and sort of, I have to try it. So that's other idea. You can do it really elongated, you know what I mean? Will be nice, like going this way, fancy. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's a simple one, on the simple side. I was thinking to talk about polishing, because I do need to start polishing my other stuff and jewelry that I'm preparing for my show this weekend. I have a lot of those simple rings that I need to polish, but it's needed. I need a little bit more time to show how I do it. So that's probably will be another video sometime soon, talking about polishing, how I protect that, because you also needed gloves. At the last moment when I touch my metal, I try not to touch it with my bare hands, so it will not have any grease from your hands on it, and I protect it to protect the clear. That's how I try to my wires protect from environment, and I really think people love it when it's copper is completely protected. You don't need to polish it and stuff. guys, that's all for today. I hope you can make some rings. Let me know what you think. Which one you like it? Which shape, or if you like it with a thick wire, or you like it with a thinner wire, or you like it black, not polished. What do you think? Would love to hear in the comments. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being with me, and I will see you next Tuesday again. Bye guys.